So it's that time of the year when you go back to Fallout 76 after it's been getting some content, and it's finally here. Now they've been getting a couple of missions, all sorts of events, all sorts of quests. So you can finally go and find the Sheepsquatch. The Sheepsquatch is here somewhere. I don't know where he is, but we'll go and find him. Now, I don't want to spoil this for you, so I'm just going to show you the beginning of it, and then we'll get to the end once we fight the monster, and we'll see what kind of rewards you get and stuff like that, if it's worth your time or not. Now, it's going to be lots more content coming out for Fallout. I like to sort of, instead of just going back for a mission or two, I like to sort of build them up a little bit. While you may have an event here and there, I'd rather have like 3, 4, 5 to go back and sort of get like a good couple of hours out of it, or maybe even a day or two out of it, because you haven't played it in sort of a long time. Now, the event itself, you'll start it off by going to any of the train stations that you'll see throughout Appalachia and reading one of the posters, or you'll find it in the atomic shop. Now, I'll let you understand what the quest is all about, and we'll pick it up a little bit later.
I assume you're listening to me now because you followed the poster. Well, I'm Shelley Van Lowe, and I'm looking for my brother. Well, let me spoil the surprise now. My brother wasn't eaten by a damn Sheepsquatch. At least, that's the case. But I think Calvin's obsession with proving it exists may have more than a little to do with his disappearance. Calvin... he's not right. Never has been. When he suddenly showed up in town after years of being away, I knew there was something strange going on. Next thing I know, he's vanished. All his belongings still here. Him? Gone. But it doesn't feel right. He didn't just move out again. I contacted the police about trying to find him, but the war broke out. Well, I'm sure you know how it all went. So I'll get to the point. I'm leaving Lewisburg. I don't have a choice. But I can't just forget Calvin. If you think you can help, then please head up to the office on the 3rd floor. See if you can pick up his trail. If Calvin is still out there, he needs to know I'm looking for him. And if he's not, well, I think that's something I need to know too.
So once you start these missions, they're all going to be marked for you. There's no need for me to show you step-by-step guide on how to do it. They're all going to have a yellow circle where you need to go. Just follow that and then eventually you'll get to it. There's a mission where the low one, you need to go and do some trapping and some stuff like that. You'll find that, and then eventually you'll come back. Once you complete that, you'll come back and you'll start looking for the Sheepsquatch, which is the sort of the mystery, and that's what they want to go for. I gotta say, one of the cool things that I would love to see, once you do the quest and you go through sort of the proper channels, you'll find all sorts of secret bunkers and secret things that these guys have got and how they've gone about it and all that. I wish that was a thing that you can maybe build yourself, some sort of secret bunker like that where you can actually make it into sort of your own home. I think that would be pretty cool if they'd allow you to do that. I don't think it's in the game just yet and you can't really do that, but it'd be really cool for you to have like a secret lair somewhere. I mean, you've seen it already by now. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'll let you sort of figure that one out yourself. And it's kind of cool the way they've done it, that you got to press certain things and you got to put it right, and it's cool the way they've got it set up. So I wish you could actually have that for yourself when you go into these sort of secret labs and whatever. But eventually, once you get through the mission, you'll get to this spot here where everybody just dies for some reason. There's no need to shoot at me, boys. Come on, it's not Fallout without a little bug here and there. He has to have something. It just can't all go right. If it does, then something would be wrong if you all went sort of straight to the plan. So once you get inside here, you'll be guided to this terminal, which is going to be behind me. At the terminal, you'll need to have a card, a Soltron key card, whatever it's called. And inside there, you'll use it to call the monster. Now, if you didn't pick up a key card, it's in the bunker. You'll find it. You'll see it, what it is. But you can also buy one from the vendors at the White Spring. Just go down and the responder bot sells one. Get this for 2,200 caps, or about 1890 or something like that, with the perks on, with a hard bargain, so you can get it a little bit cheaper. This is an event. You can do this every 45 minutes, or you can just server hop. I've done this about 5-6 times now. I server hopped a couple of times, and I even traded with a few players a couple of times in here. Can I have the suit? Can you have the mask? Can you have this? Can you have that? So we've done a little bit of trading here with randoms, not with friends that I know of. It's just randoms. Say, look, I've been trying to get this. Okay, I have 2, 3 of those. Yeah, let's just swap. We went away a little bit, and the swap went nice and smooth. Always remember that there is arseholes out there that'll try and take your items and not give you anything back. So one of the good thing is, if you can not drop it first, that might work in your favor, because you know you're going to drop his item. So always just be careful when it comes to swapping items for somebody's trust, as it were. So once you start getting this guy killed, it's going to be 3 pylons there that you'll need to use and abuse. Once the pylons are activated, he'll start focusing on you. You'll have some juice flowing through you, and he'll start charging you. He'll do a little bit more damage. You'll do a bit more damage to him, but eventually he will die. Now, he does have a guaranteed legendary. He is a 3-star legendary boss, monster, whatever you want to call him. And he is going to drop you a legendary. Now, he's not always going to be 3 stars. Mostly I have found 3 stars, quite a few things. So those are going to be coming in handy later when the legendary robot vendor comes in hand. And you also start getting something. Now, this could be a number of things. I think he has about 6, 7 different drops. So this is one of them. You'll get a full suit of this, but you're only going to get little bits of it. So you'll get the head, and then you'll get the costume. And the same thing goes for the imposter's actual helmet and things. So that looks kind of cool. And you also have another fedora that it drops. And he also drops a plant for something called the fixer, which is going to be a weapon that I'll show you in a little bit. And these are his kind of drops. I don't know if he drops anything else. Like I said, I've done this, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 times, whatever, to get everything. I've traded a couple of things with people, and sort of I've got everything that I wanted out of it. So this is what it is. That's the event. That's how you start it. That's how you go about it. Let me know if you need any of this stuff that I have extra. I have costumes, I have fedoras, I have anything like that. If for some reason you don't get one, just leave me a comment saying I need this, and I'll hop into a game in a day or 2 and give 2, 3 away to 2, 3 different people or whatever I have extras or spares. So that will be that for me for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you played the event. If you need some items, like I said, post a comment, and I'll see you in the next one.